Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak Healthy. Today, we will be talking about beets and how they have the opportunity to improve many chronic conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and nerve disease. Beets are a versatile and nutrient-dense vegetable that have been consumed for centuries for their many health benefits. They are low in calories and high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, making them an excellent addition to a healthy and balanced diet. In recent years, there has been growing interest in the potential benefits of beets for managing chronic conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and nerve-related conditions. In this video, we'll explore some of the latest research on beets and their potential health benefits for these conditions. We'll also provide some tips on how to incorporate more beets into your diet to reap their many nutritional benefits. Number 1. The nutrient profile of beets. Beets are a highly nutritious vegetable that contains a variety of essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. One of the key nutrients found in beets is folate, which is essential for cell growth and division, and plays a critical role in preventing birth defects in unborn babies. Beets are also a rich source of vitamin C, which supports immune function and helps the body absorb iron from plant-based foods. In addition to vitamins, beets are also an excellent source of minerals like potassium, magnesium, and manganese, all of which are important for maintaining healthy bones, muscles, and nerves. Potassium, in particular, is essential for regulating blood pressure, and studies have suggested that increasing dietary potassium intake can help reduce the risk of stroke and heart disease. Beets are also high in dietary fiber, which can help promote healthy digestion and reduce the risk of constipation and other digestive issues. Fiber also helps to lower cholesterol levels and improve heart health, as well as providing a feeling of fullness and helping to control appetite. Lastly, beets contain a variety of powerful antioxidants, including betalains and beta-cyanins, which have been shown to have anti-inflammatory and cancer-fighting properties. These compounds may also help to protect against oxidative stress and cellular damage, both of which are linked to the development of chronic diseases like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Number 2. Potential benefits of beets on diabetes. Studies have shown that beets may offer several potential benefits for people with diabetes, particularly those with type 2 diabetes. One of the main ways that beets may help to regulate blood sugar levels is through their high content of dietary fiber. Fiber slows down the absorption of glucose in the bloodstream, helping to prevent spikes in blood sugar levels after a meal. Beets are also a relatively low glycemic food, meaning that they have a minimal impact on blood sugar levels when consumed in moderation. In addition to fiber, beets contain a variety of other compounds that may be beneficial for people with diabetes. For example, beets are rich in a type of antioxidant called alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, which has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce the risk of diabetic neuropathy. Diabetic neuropathy is a type of nerve damage that can develop in people with diabetes, particularly those with uncontrolled blood sugar levels. Another way that beets may benefit people with diabetes is through their nitrate content. Beets are high in nitrates, which the body can convert into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps to improve blood flow and lower blood pressure, which are both important factors for overall cardiovascular health. People with diabetes are at increased risk of developing cardiovascular disease, so anything that can help to improve cardiovascular health may be particularly beneficial for them. Number 3. Potential benefits of beets on blood pressure. Beets have long been touted as a potential natural remedy for high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. This is due to their high nitrate content, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that helps to dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow. By dilating blood vessels, nitric oxide can help to reduce resistance in the circulatory system, which can help to lower blood pressure. Several studies have investigated the potential benefits of beets for blood pressure, with promising results. For example, one study published in the journal Hypertension found that drinking just 1 cup of beet juice per day for 4 weeks led to a significant reduction in blood pressure among people with hypertension. Another study published in the journal Nitric Oxide found that taking a beetroot supplement improved blood pressure and endothelial function, or the ability of blood vessels to expand and contract, in healthy adults. One of the reasons that beets may be particularly beneficial for people with hypertension is that they are also low in sodium, which is a key contributor to high blood pressure. By replacing high-sodium foods with beets and other low-sodium options, people with hypertension may be able to help lower their blood pressure levels. Number 4. Potential benefits of beets on nerve-related conditions. Beets contain several compounds that may offer potential benefits for nerve-related conditions, including antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. One of the main ways that beets may help to protect nerve cells is through their high content of betalains, which are pigments that give beets their vibrant red color. Betalains are potent antioxidants that have been shown to protect against oxidative stress, which is a key contributor to nerve damage. In addition to betalains, beets are also a good source of folate, which is a B vitamin that is essential for proper nerve function. Folate helps to support the production and maintenance of nerve cells, and a deficiency in this nutrient can lead to nerve damage and cognitive impairment. Studies have also suggested that beets may have anti-inflammatory properties, which could be beneficial for people with nerve-related conditions such as neuropathy or multiple sclerosis. Inflammation is thought to play a key role in the development and progression of these conditions, and reducing inflammation may help to protect nerve cells and improve overall nerve function. Number 5. Ways to incorporate more beets into your diet. If you're looking to incorporate more beets into your diet, there are many simple and delicious ways to do so. Here are some practical tips and recipe ideas to get you started. Roast or grill them. Roasting or grilling beets brings out their natural sweetness and adds a delicious smoky flavor. Simply wash and peel the beets, then cut them into cubes or wedges and toss them with olive oil and your favorite seasonings. Roast in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 40 minutes, or grill over medium heat until tender. Add them to salads. Beets make a great addition to salads, adding both flavor and nutrition. Try thinly slicing raw beets and tossing them with arugula, goat cheese, and a balsamic vinaigrette. Or, mix cooked and chilled beets with quinoa, feta cheese, and a lemon herb dressing. Make beet hummus. Blend cooked beets with chickpeas, tahini, garlic, and lemon juice for a vibrant and nutritious twist on traditional hummus. Juice them. Drinking beet juice is a quick and easy way to get a concentrated dose of nutrients. Simply juice raw beets along with other fruits and vegetables like carrots, apples, and ginger. Use them as a natural food coloring. Beets can add a beautiful natural pink or red hue to baked goods like cakes, muffins, and pancakes. Simply grate or puree the beets and add them to the batter. Make beet chips. Thinly slice raw beets and bake them in the oven at a low temperature until crispy for a healthy and satisfying snack. Blend them into smoothies. Blend cooked beets with frozen berries, Greek yogurt, and almond milk for a nutrient-packed smoothie that's perfect for breakfast or a post-workout snack. The versatility of beets makes them a great addition to any meal or snack, and they're a great way to add color, flavor, and nutrition to your diet. Whether you're roasting them, blending them, or adding them to salads, there are many ways to enjoy this delicious and nutrient-dense vegetable. Number 6. Precautions and potential side effects. While beets are generally considered safe and nutritious for most people, there are some precautions and potential side effects to be aware of. Oxalate kidney stones. Beets are high in oxalates, which are naturally occurring compounds that can form crystals in the urine and potentially lead to the formation of kidney stones. If you are prone to developing kidney stones, it may be best to limit your intake of beets or consult with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate amount for you. Allergic reactions. Some people may be allergic to beets or other members of the same family, such as spinach or chard. Symptoms of an allergic reaction can range from mild to severe and may include itching, hives, swelling, and difficulty breathing. If you experience any of these symptoms after consuming beets, seek medical attention immediately. Interactions with medications. Beets contain nitrates, which can interact with certain medications, such as blood pressure medications or erectile dysfunction drugs like sildenafil, Viagra. If you are taking any medications, it's important to speak with your healthcare provider before increasing your intake of beets or beet juice. Stomach upset. Beets are high in fiber and can cause stomach upset or bloating in some people, especially if consumed in large amounts. It's important to gradually increase your intake of beets and drink plenty of water to help prevent digestive discomfort. Overall, incorporating beets into your diet can be a simple and delicious way to improve your overall health and well-being. With their versatile flavor and texture, beets can be a great addition to any meal or snack, and offer a wide range of potential health benefits. So why not try adding more beets to your diet today?